So this is my ballot and I am about to vote the big election that's coming up for the President of the United States, our Congresspeople, Senate, everything. Here we go. This is really important and I hope that you are voting too. I've never been more impatient to vote in an election than this one. As someone who had a family who lived in a tiny town with one post office that had about 160 people in it, I don't get super stressed about the whole absentee ballot thing. The light's totally changing here. The sun just came out from behind the cloud. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. My grandparents lived in the town that Paul and I lived in for 5 years. They lived there for decades and they always had absentee ballots. It was what a lot of people did because it was just a tiny town with one poll, and it was just a thing that many people in this town did. It was a very conservative area. A lot of people mailed by absentee ballots. A lot of people dropped off their absentee ballots even though they voted at home. And yes, I use stickers to cover up my address in case anyone's wondering what they're doing here. And so it was just something that a lot of people in my family did. I'm pretty comfortable with the idea. I'm going to take this in myself and drop it off at our local city hall, which is my polling place. That's pretty much that. Here we go. I think that this election is really important and I hope that you get out and vote because that's how we make our voices heard in this country about what we think about what's going on. So please, if you're 18 years old or older and you live in the United States, get out there and vote for president and for all those other offices because it's really important. And don't let anyone intimidate you out of using your voice and take away your right to vote. Okay. Here we go. We've got our... Okay, so here on my ballot, here's the ballot, and here's where I have to sign there. Be super careful with this thing since apparently they can be tricky, according to all the different things that have been on the news lately. I'm gonna move this down now. Okay, we've got this place to sign. We've got the secrecy sleeve and the official ballot. In Michigan, we have the option of a straight party ticket, vote for no more than one, which is pretty simple. I might just do that. This says blue or black ink. Now, I'll actually vote. You're gonna wait here for a second while I do that. Just pretend I'm in the ballot box. I want to make sure that I am signing the exact same signature on my driver's license to this. Let's see. Okay, so it's just my first name and my middle name, and I have like a dorky middle schooler signature still because that's just how it's always been. With this little loop-de-loop that I decided that I liked in 6th grade. It's a little nerve-wracking trying to make sure your signature is exactly the same way. Okay, and then what even day is today? What day is today? Today is the 7th of October. 7/20. So there we go. My ballot is done. I'm ready to take it in. It is a little nerve-wracking with all the news things going around about them rejecting ballots. Will they verify it and initial it, or will they reject it and say something is wrong with it? I very carefully filled in the everything. Where are we going?
To my middle school for picture day.
And also, do you know where else we're going?
No.
To drop off our ballot.
And also, please.
What? Oh, nope, dropping off our ballot, that's it. Here we go. Okay, we're at City Hall. We've got our ballot and we're gonna drop it off. Let's see if we can do this without actually showing my finger. Okay, election ballot box, here we go. Let's see. And that's it, we did it, we voted. Well, okay, I voted. She accompanied me, because she's 12. And now we're gonna go get her school pictures done. That is it for today. If you like this video, we'd love it if you give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in what we usually talk about around here, which is all things autism, we'd love it if you'd hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.